Hi, this is part one of Johny's spiritual journey. These are some of the aspects and events that took place in my life leading up to my decision to meditate. After moving to a new city, I reached a plateau in terms of economic status, relationship well being, and overall life ambition. I was hired in IT and worked the same job for 8 years. Over time, this job was repetitive and lacked meaning. Yes, I was helping others, but it was in a very small way. It wasn't the type of impact I later learned that I needed to make on people, an impact that I needed in order to feel satisfied, like I was making a real difference. I was married to my soulmate and had been together for 8 years, married for 6 years. While our relationship was fulfilling, after some time we reached the end of the honeymoon phase and faced some problems that many couples have. These problems led to daily arguments and fights with no end in sight. I had addiction problems. I was addicted to coffee, specifically espresso. I was addicted to my phone, constantly checking the news and other social media platforms. I was addicted to playing online video games. I was addicted to drinking alcohol every weekend. And lastly, I was addicted to the weekly use of pornography, trying to find pleasure in a dull, unfulfilling life. This all got boring to me. All of my addictions reached a point where they were no longer satisfying my needs. In 2023, I hit a wall and did something I deeply regret. I'm going to be vague here on purpose. Maybe one day I will disclose what happened, but at this time I don't think it's needed to tell my story. Afterwards, my mind was going crazy. I faced fear and anxiety like never before. It was at this moment that I realized that something had to be done. I needed to calm my chaotic mind. For the first time in my life, I began to meditate, 30 minutes a day. I first started by using guided YouTube meditation videos. But after a couple weeks of doing that, I decided to take the training wheels off and do it with no guidance. Just myself in a dark room with my own thoughts. Little did I know that this decision to meditate would be a life-changing one. That's all for this video. This will be an 8-part series. Stay tuned for the next video. Much love.